Are we live? Yes. Okay, so today we are going to be, as the title says, we are going to be reviewing iOS 15 features. Yes, I know I was a bit late because the iOS 15 came out in September of the 20th of September, and it's a few days now, but it's better late than never. So we're going to be reviewing in this video what's new in iOS 15. So this is a kind of a special AT episode. We are going to be reviewing a new features and stuff like that. So stay in and enjoy the video. So the first, and notice I'm going to be reviewing accessibility and mainstream features at the same time. So the first feature that we are going to start is focus. Now, what focus is, it's a big change in iOS 15. And what the focus is basically, and by the way, guys, and the main reason why I'm doing the live stream is if you have any questions, please drop it down below in the live box chat, and I will be happy to answer them at the end of near the end of my tutorials. So stay in tuned and drop in any questions. So anyway, first feature is the focus mode. Now the focus mode is basically, it replaces do not disturb. Now do not disturb, however, is still there. Like it's within the focus mode. So basically what focus mode is. Focus mode is basically when you are in a particular location or doing a particular thing, you can set up the focus mode. So say for example, if I am in work, then I create a work focus mode and customize which app I allow to send me notifications and which app I don't allow to send me notifications while I'm in this mode. So as an example, if I'm at work, I would allow my emails to send me notifications, my work groups, if I'm in any work groups, and WhatsApp to send me notifications. So WhatsApp to send me notifications, messages to send me notifications, whatever it is. So basically all your work apps. So say like Outlook, email, whatever it may be. So how this works, you basically go into the focus mode in settings. And there are options. So do not disturb is the first one. So you can set do not disturb as your focus. Sleep is my other focus. So basically, the way I have customized my sleep is that I have none of the notifications allowed. So once my phone goes onto the sleep focus mode, nobody would be allowed to send me notifications. I mean, they would send me notifications if they wish so, but it wouldn't go through. And say if somebody, this is the other thing, if somebody sends you a message while you're in the focus mode, it will notify them, hey, this person is in the focus mode. So this, your message might not come through. So like after you send a message to whatever person, and if hers or his phone is in the focus mode, it'll let them know, hey, so say for example, if you were send a message to me, like it will let you know, hey, Edward's in the focus mode. You might not he might not get your message or whatever. Now, I haven't sent anybody a message that's in the focus mode, but that's what I heard. So basically, you have all these options. So sleep is already set up, and you have personal, work, and then there is a little bit an explanation. Focus, silences, alerts, and notifications. So basically, if I was to set up focus, work for focus, like focus for work, the beautiful thing is that if I arrive, so say if I have my work address saved in my contacts, so once I arrive at that particular location where I'm working, it will actually turn on that focus mode automatically. So once it detects that I'm at work, okay, Edward's at work, boom, turn on the focus mode. Nobody else disturb him. So isn't that great? Like your smartphone basically knows where you are and it turns on the focus mode by itself. So you don't have to go into the control center and turn it on manually. It will know where you are based and it will actually take care of it itself. So once you're at work, it will turn on that specific focus mode for work that you have set up, and that is basically the beauty of it. You can also set up one for reading or whatever it may be. So say, for example, if I flick through the options here, so if I go into my sleep focus mode, so right now it's switched off because like I'm not sleeping yet, and it switches on automatically when it's my sleep time. So now I have said, it says people none allowed. So I have none set as sending me notifications or messages. So if anybody tries to send me a notification, it won't come through. Then we have apps, and again, in my case, it says none allowed. So I can go into any of these sections. So say, for example, if I select apps, I can let YouTube, for example, send me notifications, or any of the other apps, or like say like messages or phone send me notifications. So it's completely up to me. So I can, as the explanation says, allow calls and notifications from people, apps when this food mode is on. So now we have options. And there is this beauty, focus status. That's what I've been telling about. So what basically focus status is that I've explained it a minute ago, is that if somebody sends you a message, it will let them know that, hey, this person is in the focus mode. So this is the beauty of it. It really lets a person know if he or she somebody sends you a message, it alerts them straight away, hey, this person is in the focus mode. Are you sure you want to basically disturb them? Kind of like things like that. So that is the focus mode in iOS 15. One of the other new things is to do with accessibility. And again, it's a mainstream. You don't have to be a visually impaired person or to have any disabilities for that matter. However, it is an accessibility feature, but you don't have to have any disabilities to use that. So say if you want to be full, and again, this brings up the focus thing. So say, for example, Apple have added the new features called background sounds. So what basically do, I'm sorry guys about the background sounds, by the way. Speaking of them, what background sounds does, you can choose like background sounds, rain, thunder, whatever you want, and it will basically help you focus on doing things whatever you are doing. So let me demonstrate this. Okay, I found it now. So if you go into audio/visual and then go into background sounds, if you guys want, I can slow down the voiceover.
You can place background sounds to mask unwanted environmental noise. These sounds can minimize distractions and help you to focus. Be calm or rest.
So as the voiceover says, it helps you to focus, be calm, or rest. So if you turn this on, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it plays the rain sound at the moment. So it says sound rain. There is bright noise, balance noise, dark noise, ocean,
downloading 44%, red ocean, ocean, downloading 87, rain, selected, rain, stream.
So you can choose any of these effects. So stream, rain, ocean, and that's it. Okay, let me turn this off. Okay. So that is background sounds in iOS 15. This can be used by anyone. So if anybody in the mainstream doesn't know about this feature, there you go. You know about it now. If you're watching my live stream now, of course. Now let's get into voiceover.
Audio heading. Settings active. Settings. Accessibility. Back access. Audio descriptions. Mobile data. Mobile accessibility. Vision. Voiceover. Voiceover. On. Voice tap one. Double tap allow. Voice. Speed. Rail. Voice. Verbosity. Audio. One commands. Active. Rotor. Typing. Button. Quick set. Navigate. Quick settings. Button.
Bam! There is a new feature. Quick settings. What quick settings are is that, again, the beauty of it is that you don't have to use your rotor anymore to now. However, if you do feel comfortable using it, you can, but you can now clean up your rotor and control your speaking rate and stuff like that for voiceover in these quick settings. And you can be anywhere on the home screen. And the way you activate it is to do a 2-finger quadruple tap. So say if I unlock my phone right now, I take my 2 fingers and do a quadruple tap. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Voiceover settings heading.
and voila. And there I can customize.
Filter. Search field. Activities. Off.
I can turn on any activities that I've set up. I haven't used this activity feature at all.
Always speak notifications.
I can turn off always speak notifications. So any of VoiceOver quick settings that you want to turn off quickly without going into actual settings, you can just do a two-finger quadruple tap and this will activate these quick settings for you. Kind of like used to be on Android, like when you do a swipe with one finger down and to the right, it will activate talkback quick settings. So it's like that now with VoiceOver.
1923. Braille. Button. VoiceOver. Heading. Accessibility. Navigation. Navigate. Large cursor. Caption. Quick type. Rotor. Activate commands. Audio. Verbos. VoiceOver. Braille. Button. VoiceOver recognition. Button. Braille. Button.
And VoiceOver recognition has been improved as well. So what basically it was great enough in iOS 14, but they have made it even better in this iOS version. So let me demonstrate this recognition for you guys. So say if I go into camera and then there is a video of me and it's me playing bowling. It's already gave a description, but watch what happens when I do a one finger swipe up. There is an explore image features. So when I go into this,
Image Explorer, heading, done, image, person 1, face not visible, near bottom right edge. Caption, heading, video. Image description, heading, adult, bowling. Scenes, heading, adult, bowling. Adult, bowling.
so it says adult bowling. It didn't really describe me. So if I go into anything else,
This one photo. Live photo. Live photo. 06 June. 28 photo. Library. Back photo. The 11th photo. 06 June. 20.
so say if I selected this one.
Explore image features. Image Explorer. Done. Image. Slide right. Profile of a person's face with straight black hair. Wearing sunglasses. Laughing. Scented.
And there you go. It
Use the rotor to access
gave
people.
a perfect description. Person with straight black hair. So that's me. And it gave a description of what I'm doing. So I was basically laughing in this photo. So listen to this again.
Slide right. Profile of a person's face with straight black hair. Wearing sunglasses. Laughing. Scented.
Isn't that great?
Date. Heading. 06 June. Time. Heading 8:04. Orientation. Heading. Portrait.
So this is a perfect example of an image recognition improved.
Image Explorer. Photos. Heading. Done. Button. Live photo. 8 May. App switcher. Closing photos. App switcher. Camera. Closing camera. Camera.
So let's go back into settings.
Accessibility. Voiceover. Speak. Braille. Voice. Audio. Command. Activity. Rotor action. Typing. Button. Quick setting. Navigate. Quick setting. Selected. Reorder activities. Button.
So if you want to remove any of the quick settings, you can remove it just like you do in rotor items. This is the other thing.
Selected. Quick settings. Navigate. Caption. Double tap timeout.
So this is pretty much covers it. I can't think of anything else. If I do, I'll do a part 2 of any of these features. And again, feel free to ask me any questions in the comment section. So I'm just gonna go into the live stream right now. and see if anybody had asked me anything.
Manage to add account your premium benefit. Turn on your YouTube time one. Turn your account. To add account your premium your channel button. A special upload. iOS 15 is here. What's new? Go to iOS 15 is here. Video player heading.
Okay.
Welcome custom chat with send chat message input. Chat publicly as Edward Novakis. Ellipsis. Text custom emoji. And I'm more. Welcome to live chat 1. Talk chat. Close. Tap to sort. Live chat. Selected. Track position full screen. Next bit forward 3 more capture card. Autoplay is on.
So no anything asked. So in this case, I probably will be exploring a few more features now.
Sounds of phone screen general controls display homes accessible wallpaper Siri Face ID on emergency SOS exposure notification battery privacy app store button.
And by the yes, Siri. Siri can now work offline. If you don't have an internet connection, you can now use Siri without it. And Siri responds now so fast to your questions. So say if you were to ask, what time is it? So previously it'll be, what time is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 7 p.m. Whereas now it's, what time is it? It's 7 p.m. So let me demonstrate. What time is it?
It's 1929.
Bam, see how quick it was. So say if I turn off
Settings. Apple Music, Apple App, Wi-Fi, switch button off.
if I turn off Wi-Fi, let's see. What time is it?
To do that, you'll need to be online. Wi-Fi, switch
Okay,
button.
I did hear that Siri can work on offline, so don't laugh at me, guys, please. But
Wi-Fi,
this
select
may not be
internet,
available yet
app
in
switcher,
some
settings,
countries.
settings.
There are, however, some features that Apple hasn't brought out that they promised to bring out in the new iOS 15. So say for example SharePlay. This is not available just yet. They have postponed it. I don't know why they did that, but hopefully the SharePlay will be available later in iOS 15.1 or 0.2. And what SharePlay is basically if you're on a FaceTime call with someone and you decide to, hey, let's watch a movie, or hey, I want to show you this cool song, what you can do is activate SharePlay and show this person a song or watch a movie together through the FaceTime by sharing your audio. So this is not available yet, but hopefully it will be available soon. And a couple of new features have been postponed, unfortunately. And the other feature, actually, I forgot to mention. So as I go along, I may remember this. So I haven't finished the video yet. Is the redesign of notifications. Now, scheduled summary is a group notification. So it will show you a summary of notification by each app or something like that.
Siri, heading, announce notifications.
There is my favorite feature of all, announce notifications. So if you have AirPods Pro, you can set your phone so that it will announce notifications. So I can be anywhere else in the house, like downstairs, and it will, once I get a notification, it will say, well, YouTube, whoever, or like what channel has been uploaded. So like it will announce any notification I received. So if I turn on all notifications that I want to be announced, I can do that.
1933.
And the other thing, again, back to photos. So I know this is a bit of a mess, but I haven't created any notes of what I would demonstrate. Another thing is to do within photos and images again. So you now have an ability to create your own image. So say for example, if I was to create a photo of, again, me playing bowling, I can create saying something like Edward playing bowling, or whatever it may say. So like when I will create this image, Voiceover will say it. Voiceover will say exactly what I wanted it to say. Isn't that great? So you can create your own image recognition now. So I'm going to go in now to my stream and see if there are now any questions.
Your account button. Add account. Your channel button. Especially iOS 15 Welcome. Chat send. Chat welcome 1. Talk chat. Close. Button. Tap to select track. Full screen. Button. App switch.
Okay, it seems to be that there are no questions. But, however, again, if you feel like asking any questions, ask me in the comments section down below once I'm finished with this live stream.
Playing lovely tender rock iOS 15 channel. Edward the Bacchus. Play video.
So this pretty much covers it. This is what's new in iOS 15. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video. And again, if you've got any questions, you can feel free to ask me them, and that's pretty much covers it. So yeah, if you guys have any other questions or anything that you have been wondering about, feel free to drop them down in the comments section below, or contact me in um, um, any at any time in the comments section. So if you want to know anything else, feel free to drop me a comment down below and chat to me in the comments section down below. So that's pretty much covers it, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.
Navigation, no track, combo, 1, 10,